She was as strong as her husband. And if they're saying that behind a strong man is a woman, then behind that strong man was a stronger woman. Because of her, I am. I am skills that my parents had. It was not I met with it, but I feel that my life journey not only started societies and associations that champion political discourse, but also the role she played in the empowerment of women for us to strive to be at the decision making table and not remain in the kitchen where socialization and cultural setting placed us. I think that we can credit her for the fight for women to be represented and the way in which society looked at spouses, especially the women. Wives were not considered as worthy of inheritance. Wives were not considered as having played a part in the wealth of the family. And for many years, for many years, women who were housewives and took care of the children, when their husbands died, they were not considered as worthy of being the owners of those family wealth. The man's family would kick these women out, and she fought hard. She fought really hard to have the PNDC law 111 come into being for progress to be made in the affairs of women and children. She did not only fight for the wives, she also fought for the children who sometimes were thrown out of the marital homes that when the man died. And I remember the conversations that she had around this particular issue. And it was so empowering for me as a young girl to know that I was not alone. And if it ever happened to me, that because I heard about the kinds of things that she championed, I was better informed. Her willingness to know everything and anything, her willingness to learn was so remarkable. I've said on other platforms that if she gave you a responsibility, don't think that she'll just set you off and go and sleep. She's going to be watching and marking as she's going along. And I remember at this grounds when the Queen of England came, and I was rehearsing the children to do the welcome dance. And she came to see the rehearsal. She saw a movement that I had put in there. She said, too much pelvic movement, too much pelvic movement. And she put in her own movement for that portion which she took out. And that is the memory that I'm sitting here with, that she believed in giving the children as Bible says, teach the child the way they should grow, and when they grow they will not depart from it. She lived it. She lived it.